All right, welcome everybody. Committee on Government Reform, Wednesday, March 24th, 2021, 10:30 a.m. rescheduled from original DM time. We only have a few bills, so we'll get right to it. Senate Bill 222, Senate Draft 1. We recognize the concerns that were raised on this measure from the comptroller about switching over from their lovely antiquated Cobalt FMS system, famous as it's called, or infamously called. That would make it hard for them to do under this archaic system. But we want to give them the time to put in the new system, but at the same time, we don't want them to just drag their heels, especially on implementing a new system. So what we're going to do to try to get them to stay online with the switchover, and we're going to delay the implementation date for the report to July 1st, 2022. It gives them a year to get their rollout completed, in which case they should be able to do it, and an effective date of 21/12 for further conversation on the issue with the senator and other committees. Members, questions, comments? If not, Vice Chair 222 SD1 House Draft 1.
Thank you, Chair. Your recommendation to pass SB 222 SD1 with amendments, Chair and Vice Chair voting aye, noting the excused absences of Representatives Cullen, Eli, Mizuno, and Woodson. Representative Ichiyama? Aye. Representative Yamashita?
Aye.
Representative Ward?
Aye.
Thank you, Chair. The measure is adopted.
Okay, thank you very much, members. Members, 332 SD2, same concerns from the comptroller. We're going to go ahead just like we did with the other measure. And what we're going to do is we're actually on this one, we're going to put a 1-year sunset on July 1st, 2022. So they'll have the $100,000 limitation until then, after which it would go back to 10,000 because a new computer system should be in place. We're going to mention that in the committee report as well, the effective date of 21/12. Members, questions, comments? If not, Vice Chair 332 SD2 House Draft 1.
Thank you, Chair. Your recommendation to pass SB 332 SD2 with amendments, Chair and Vice Chair voting aye, noting previously mentioned excused absences. Representative Ichiyama? Aye. Representative Yamashita?
Aye.
Representative Ward?
Aye.
Chair, your recommendation is adopted.
Okay, thank you very much. Senate Bill 404. What we're going to do, members, is we're going to go back to the House version of this insofar as we're going to restore paragraph 2 under electioneering. But what we're going to do this time as well is to add the word actual before the expenditures, which was some of the concerns that were raised on the amendment we made in the House version of the bill. Blank the dollar amount, because we like to note in the committee report how they came at that amount and have the next committee look at that. And an effective date of 21/12. Members, questions, comments? If not, Vice Chair 404 House Draft 1.
Thank you, Chair. Your recommendation to pass SB 404 with amendments, Chair and Vice Chair voting aye, noting the same excused absences. Are there any no's or reservations by attending members? Thank you, Chair. Your recommendation is adopted.
And I believe that brings us to the end of our agenda. Thank you so much for being here.